In 10 seconds, what will you learn from this video? How to fix account was compromised on Instagram. And I know you can't fix everything, but this is something that you can actually fix because you are in the lab, which means you are in the Dr. Niki show. Cue the intro. You know why you're here, right? You got the account compromised message, huh? Experimented with bots, didn't we? Or maybe tried a little bit of that follow, unfollow, Instagram growth hacks. You thought it was a good idea, didn't you? You've been a naughty boy or girl. So let me know in the comment section, what got you an account compromised message? Was it the follow unfollow? Was it botting? Oh my! Was it story viewing? No. Look, let's talk about benefits. Friends with benefits, viewers with benefits, YouTube with benefits, coffee benefits. Don't worry, I've got you. I will help you never receive this message again. All I want is a like on the video, because that helps me out, and if you've done that, it's time for me to help you out. So first of all, I know you are worried. If you're watching this video, I understand that you are worried, and one of the things that you might be wondering is, will your reach change? Will you get less exposure on your content that you put so much time into? But let's start from the beginning. To understand the whole concept behind the account compromise message, there are a few key things that you need to understand. If you check out here, on the screen right here, you see me typing the text, how to fix your account was compromised message. This is basically the topic of the video. And as you can see, by the way, I appreciate, like, most of these people are people I talk with, Equals Cash, I do with Steve, Alec, right? Great videos, but as you can see, they popped up in the last 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, right? There's a 6-month one. Why did that happen? A little bit of Instagram history lesson, shall we? So on October the 17th, we had a huge Instagram update that basically got everyone that was doing story viewing from 1 million stories to 20 million stories per day, gaining a lot of followers per day. Was one of the best growth methods. It got them the account compromised message. The bypass to that was to change your password automatically before you view every 15,000 Instagram stories, which would result, it would bypass the account compromised message. It seems like the whole idea, the whole counter move by Instagram to put the Instagram compromised message on your phone screen was initiated in 2019 as a battle against automation. 2019, Facebook went private. That's what Mark Zuckerberg said. We had a lot of changes after June 2019. Automation was pretty much destroyed. A lot of the actions you would do were less. So as a result, you would get the account compromised message. What does this mean to you, to your Instagram account? Well, when you get this message, you pretty much have 3 issues, right? You gotta change your password, which is an issue on its own, because there's one more password you need to remember. The good thing is that nowadays our phones, you can just save your password there and it remembers it for you. But if you had that great password, now you gotta change it or add a number to it. The second result, the second negative result from the account compromise message is actually the low trust score that Instagram is giving you. Trust score is basically the score the Instagram algorithm sees you, and with this score combined with the engagement you are getting, you get a certain amount of reach, exposure on the hashtags or topics that you're trying to grow an audience on. And the third issue is the shadow ban. I know this is a very sad topic to cover. I actually have a video about it, you can see it in the cards above, but pretty much if you want to learn how to fix your shadow ban, you can't. You just gotta wait 2 weeks, 14 days. There's nothing you can do about it, pretty much. Even if you report the problem, I didn't see any cases for any of my clients to get it sooner. You just can't. You can get it triggered for a lot of stuff, but account compromised is one of the surest ways to get a shadow ban and lower your trust score and change your password. So all of these 3 pretty much apply most of the time when you get the compromised message. In all cases, you should really reconsider doing automation after you get them. Should you panic? No, have a glass of water. Everything is going to be fine. I mean, now there's TikTok. You pretty much bumped your way from Instagram. There's nothing you can do about it. You can just go on TikTok, right? Nah, don't worry, there's a fix. First of all, don't use automation for at least 2 to 4 weeks from the time you received the message. And if you keep getting the same message from the same tool after using it after 2 or 3 weeks, this might just tell you something that you should really consider changing the tool you're using or the method, the growth hack that you were using. So if you got the account compromised message, auto following, following by hand, doing story viewing, doing hypervoting or voting on stories automated. You should really reconsider doing all of these things. And one more thing that I would add is do not tag anyone to your post for 2 weeks, because that might look like you were doing the murder slave method. I have a video on that method if you want to learn more, but just to make sure this can count as a growth hack, don't do it for 2 or 3 weeks. You do not want to get in the same situation and receive the account compromised message again, because if you get a shadow ban for 2 weeks or an action block for a week, which can result to a shadow ban or a lower trust score, it might take you over 6 months to restore your trust score. And I have this issue with the client currently. We've been working, like, she's pretty much one of my first clients. We started working together in like June or May last year for the agency. It's one of my first clients for the agency. And what happened was she had a very low trust score. Then we got it back in the summer, and then she stopped posting. She was very inconsistent, stopped doing keynote stories, and yeah, now her trust score is down. And she was at a place where she used to buy followers before working with me, and we had to fix that. We managed to fix that. Inconsistent, bad trust score again. Now her reach is 1/3. It's still better than what it was last May, but you always want to have very high trust score within the algorithm. You want to have the algorithm kind of like a wind behind your back when you're trying to grow on this platform. We all love or learn to love Instagram. Okay, so how am I supposed to grow then? Well, I can't use the automation. I can't do follow and follow. Well, you can manually if you didn't get a compromised message, but you did get it, huh? So you're pretty much done with it for a few weeks. So what are you going to do? Well, look no further. I've got a good treat for you. I'm glad you asked. So in this playlist right here, that should be in the cards, you know, it should be on the screen. Click it. It has 79. After watching this video, it has 79 videos on how to grow on Instagram, from organic to manual to automated, every single way. How to post consistent content, how to have Instagram story highlight covers, me growing an account from scratch, all the issues. Should you buy followers? Should you buy likes? Do power likes work? Everything you need. 79 videos. Like, you can keep asking me in DMs different questions, but I have a video on 79 videos. Watch them right now. All jokes aside, if you manage to stay that long, it means A, you really like this video, or B, you had a lot of time to just waste. But I'm glad you did, and if you're new here, make sure you click the subscribe button, because I wanna see you in the next video. And by the way, I always like to shout out people. So if you wanna be shouted out in one of the next episodes, make sure you comment down below something that you've learned from this video, or something that you've hated about it, for a chance to be featured in one of the next videos. Who is the shoutout winner on this episode? Well, I'll tell you right now. It's actually TrashTuber who says, I can't like, post or comment on any post. Huh? Familiar? What can I do? I use PC to use it, browser, website, so nothing, works. Did you try using another account to see if it's still an issue? Yes, it works for my mom. You are getting an action block message, correct? Yeah. Okay, so do the following. Log out of your Instagram account, uninstall Instagram, relog with another Instagram account, wait 48 hours before logging back into your main account, do not follow and follow for at least 2-3 weeks. Weeks. Let me know what happened. 6th step. Alright, I do not have another account. Can I just stay logged out? Yeah. Alright, I'll do it right now. Thank you so much. It worked. That was quick. No problem, mate. I have a new video coming out in a few hours. Yeah. It was my pleasure entertaining you guys today, and hopefully you learned something new. And remember that a video a day keeps the doctor away. See you in the next one. But by the end of this video, make sure you check this video or this video. One of them. The YouTube algorithm chose it for you. I chose it for you.